The Health Ministry is expecting an increase in COVID-19 cases following the easing of restrictions, which includes the opening up of beaches. However, Director of Epidemiology, Dr. Avery Hinds, is urging beachgoers to be responsible to limit the spread of the virus. Sunil Lalla has more.
So yes, we do agree that if people do gather in large groups, even outdoors at the beach, that there would be an increased risk.
Over the weekend, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, after announcing that beaches would be opened, urged citizens not to flock to the popular beach spots to avoid a super-spreading event. He warned that government would not hesitate to make those areas off-limits again if protocols are not adhered to. Speaking to reporters today, Dr. Hinds admitted that this reopening could lead to an increase in cases, but said it is now in the hands of the public to behave responsibly to limit any spread.
As we released the restrictions on the beach, we have still continued to encourage people to go in smaller groups, to space themselves out, to look at the actual beach setting and determine whether there is space for you to take your small group and insert it into a land area that separates you from the others on the beach. The beach is crowded, you do have the option to turn around and go back.
Dr. Hinds said the ministry will be keeping a close eye and monitoring the public if there's any upsurge in cases, but noted that its advice to government on its response would not be based on cases reaching any fixed number.
If we do see that the speed at which we are accumulating new cases, the speed at which new infections are showing up, begins to endanger our ability to manage those cases within the parallel healthcare system, then we will make the necessary adjustments.
Dr. Hinds said the daily average cases remain at 30 and require strict adherence from citizens to continue flattening the curve.
The emphasis really is now on the personal responsibility of ensuring that in each of your interactions, as we move around, we don't increase the risk of transmission and change the direction of that particular curve.
He added that many counties have noticed a decrease in the number of new cases in the last 2 weeks, but cases have increased in 3 counties, namely St. George Central, Caroni, and Victoria. Sunil Lalla, TTT News.